Shattering the Chains, a call to overcome stigma. In the realm of mental health, silence can be deafening, and stigma, a heavy cloak that veils the truth. This chapter delves into the pervasive stigma surrounding mental health issues, urging us to break the silence, dismantle stereotypes, and foster a culture of understanding and compassion. The weight of silence. The silence surrounding mental health issues is a burden carried by many. Stigma casts shadows, perpetuating myths and misconceptions that isolate individuals facing mental health challenges. It's a silence that echoes through communities, workplaces, and even within families, stifling open conversations and impeding the path to healing. Deconstructing stigma, a societal examination. Understanding the roots of stigma is essential to dismantling its hold. This section explores the societal constructs and cultural norms that contribute to the stigmatization of mental health. By deconstructing these biases, we lay the foundation for a more informed and empathetic society. Courage and vulnerability. Breaking the silence requires courage. The courage to be vulnerable, to share personal stories, and to challenge prevailing narratives. This chapter highlights the transformative power of individuals who have dared to speak out, shedding light on their struggles and triumphs. Through their courage, they become torchbearers, illuminating the path toward a stigma-free world. Educating for empathy. Education becomes a powerful weapon against stigma. By disseminating accurate information about mental health, we can dispel myths and replace ignorance with understanding. This section advocates for comprehensive mental health education in schools, workplaces, and communities, fostering empathy and nurturing a more supportive environment. Creating safe spaces. Central to overcoming stigma is the creation of safe spaces where individuals feel heard and validated. This part of the chapter explores the importance of cultivating environments where people can openly discuss their mental health without fear of judgment. From workplaces to online communities, these safe spaces become sanctuaries of healing and connection. Overcoming stigma surrounding mental health invites you to be a catalyst for change. As you turn the pages, consider the role you play in either perpetuating silence or breaking it. The journey toward a stigma-free society begins with acknowledging the weight of stigma and collectively choosing to lift it. Together, let us create a world where every voice is heard and no one bears the weight of mental health stigma in silence. The transformative magic of personal stories. In the tapestry of human connection, threads of vulnerability weave the most profound narratives. This chapter explores the transformative power inherent in sharing personal stories of mental health challenges, revealing the resilient beauty that arises from the tapestry of lived experiences. Embracing the unspoken. Vulnerability is not weakness. It is the courage to be real in a world that often demands perfection. Personal narratives become the ink that colors the canvas of understanding, breaking the silence surrounding mental health. Through stories, individuals carve out spaces where authenticity thrives, dismantling the walls of isolation brick by brick. From isolation to connection, in these stories we encounter the raw honesty of individuals who have dared to bare their souls. They speak of the isolating nature of mental health struggles, recounting the moments when they felt like lone wanderers in the vast landscape of their minds. Yet, through the act of sharing, these narratives transcend isolation, forging connections that bridge the gap between one person's journey and another's. The liberation of truth. Personal narratives liberate the truth from the clutches of shame. As stories unfold, shame loses its grip, unraveling its hold on individuals who have carried the burden of secrecy. The power of vulnerability lies in its ability to free individuals from the shackles of societal expectations, allowing them to stand tall in their authenticity. Empathy as a catalyst. Reading these narratives fosters empathy, a bridge that spans the gap between those who share and those who listen. The reader becomes a companion on the journey, learning and growing alongside the storyteller. The vulnerability within these narratives acts as a catalyst for empathy, dissolving judgment and fostering a deeper understanding of the complexities of mental health. Illuminating the path, strategies for mental wellness. Embarking on the journey from darkness to light is an exploration of resilience, self-discovery, and intentional healing. This chapter serves as a guide, offering practical strategies and illuminating insights that can pave the way for mental wellness. Understanding the shadows. Before one can navigate the path to wellness, there is a crucial need to understand the shadows that cast darkness over the mind. Acknowledging the challenges, be they anxiety, depression, or other mental health conditions, is the first step towards confronting the shadows and reclaiming agency over one's mental well-being. The light of self-compassion. At the heart of mental wellness lies the glow of self-compassion. This section explores the transformative power of treating oneself with kindness, embracing imperfections, and recognizing that, just like any other aspect of health, mental well-being is a journey, not a destination. Through self-compassion, the light within begins to flicker and grow. Mindful practices, a beacon of presence. Mindfulness emerges as a guiding light on the journey to wellness. Techniques such as meditation, deep breathing, and mindful awareness become beacons of presence, helping individuals navigate the twists and turns of their internal landscape. By grounding oneself in the present moment, the weight of the past and the anxiety of the future begin to lift. Connecting with others, building a supportive constellation. Humans are social beings, and the constellations of support we build around ourselves can be powerful sources of light. This section explores the importance of fostering meaningful connections, be it through therapy, support groups, or trusted relationships. The shared warmth of understanding and empathy becomes a significant force in dispelling the darkness. Holistic lifestyle, nourishing body and mind. The body and mind are interconnected, and nurturing one nurtures the other. This part of the chapter delves into the significance of a holistic lifestyle, balanced nutrition, regular physical activity, and adequate sleep as foundational elements for mental wellness. Small, intentional changes in daily habits become rays of light that collectively illuminate the path. From darkness to light, Strategies for Mental Wellness offers a roadmap for those navigating the intricate terrain of mental health. As you absorb these strategies, may you find inspiration and empowerment to embark on your unique journey toward wellness. The path may be winding, but with each intentional step, you bring yourself closer to the radiant light that resides within.